Hello everybody. This is me, Gibbon, and in this video, I wanted to share amazing Paidalajin recovery that happened to me 3 days ago. Okay, so uh, long story short, my girlfriend catched really bad virus, and week ago I catched it too, and she was like very heavily sick from this thing. And then I catch it, and here starts the story. So, and recovered very quick with Paida. So the symptoms were uh, actually this was like catching a flu. Maybe it was some sort of flu. It was viral, 100%, because it was transmitted, and many people, my girlfriend, other friends here in Bulgaria, we catch this thing. They catch this thing and had the same symptoms. So, and everyone's story is like that. 1 week, uh, strong inflammation of the sinuses, very strong headache, coughing, pain in the throat, and uh, fever, feeling super exhausted. So it developed very quick. Uh, we went to a vacation with my girlfriend, and catch it like it's like in a 15 minutes from totally healthy to very heavy fever. It happened very quick. I was without any energy, and I was like, okay, I know what I need to do. So we was in this hotel with 2 rooms, and I just started with Paida, and I was wondering if to cover the four main areas or to cover the inside of the arms. But I was so exhausted that I couldn't imagine even lifting my uh, ankles or feet to slap on them. In my opinion, the better it was to slap on the four main areas, but it was hard for me, so I decided to slap on inside of the whole arms first, because it's a comfortable place to slap, because I was so exhausted. And it was, I cannot really tell you how sick I felt, because I literally felt that I'm gonna collapse really low. I was scared for my health. I mean, it was super heavy. And I can put it in my top five fevers ever in my life. I mean, maybe it's on top three. So I started with Paida, and what I did was slapping 30 minutes here. Um, I said to myself, okay, to the end of the day, I'm gonna slap no matter what. So I started by 30 minutes inside of the elbows, absolutely no, without any visible sign of getting healthier, of healing, and I felt even more sick. Then continued with 15 minutes inside of the wrists. It was still the same. I felt bad and better and better, so worse and worse. And then I switched here inside of the forearms. And when I finished with this area, I it was the worst. Like it's not because of the pida, the disease is getting worse and worse. Then continued to biceps, and after the first covering of the biceps, 10 minutes, amazing healing crisis appeared. I wanted to throw up, and I vomited. And after I vomit, I was like, okay, I cannot continue. I cannot keep it anymore. But I said, never give up. Such a wonderful life. And continue to the other bicep, then continue to like somewhere here. I covered all over the heart and lungs meridians that are or inside of the arms, and continue to the top of the chest, right here, the pericardium meridians and the lung meridian. So I slapped all these areas. It took me around 3 hours. Only Paida, I mean, it took me 5 hours, but I slapped in total like 3 hours of slapping. And then I asked my girlfriend to slap a bit on my spine for 10 minutes, just 10 minutes. Kung flu test. No, no, I didn't. I didn't. I was in super small town here in Bulgaria, and super small. I was for first time in this town, so I didn't even know where I can make a test like this. So, anyways, but good question though. Till this day, I don't know it was a kung flu or normal flu. So, after these 10 minutes on my back, I was just, okay, it's maybe 3.5 hours of Paida. I think it's enough. It's 11 p.m. I need to go to bed. And I was just sitting there, and I realized how in no time, like in 2 minutes, I became a normal person. Like something like whoop, 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 and my health was, ah, oh my god, I got a little sweat on my forehead first, and then just the fever was gone like that. You see, it's without any pills or stuff. It's totally amazing. I still got this sinus infection, sinus inflammation. Still, it was feeling super uncomfortable and itchy inside. But the worst thing actually was the fever, and the fever was gone. You see, I was totally normal, and I even gained appetite, and I had my dinner this night, and it was something that I've even couldn't imagine of eating a piece of apple. You see, it's absolutely amazing. So the next day, I continued with Paida all over my head, like here, all over. No, actually everywhere, every single spot. And again, 90 minutes only Paida on my head, in every spot, 10 minutes. And of course, I used my pink slappers. So when I woke up yesterday, I was fine. See, I was totally fine. And in every other person I know, they felt sick to a whole week from this thing. You see, um, actually, I think that I picked it up from one of my massage clients. He's a b-boy dancer and come to my place to have a massage. And he started with this thing. Last 7 days I wasn't dancing because I was super sick, and I had very high fever, coughing, my throat and my sinuses and my nose. Everything was total disaster. And because usually I don't pick these things because I regularly take care of my body, but this time I picked it. So there's always surprise from time to time, but I said, okay, I'm gonna beat this this virus. uh, so the main thing is here in this story is, i I always think like when I catch something, if I catch something, not when I catch, if I catch something, I would just make Paida and it would disappear. And I'm kind of sure about this, but it's totally different thing when you got sick when you are sick already. So when you are already sick, your motivation is not on 100%, it's on 10%, on 5%. You're super exhausted, you're tired, and you don't want to Paida. You just want to chill, and you just want to somehow become healthy again. But I was like, I wanted to quit on every minute, but I continued to Paida anyway. So I strongly encourage someone to be resistant of these thoughts that are come to your head when you are sick. Uh, because usually when you are sick, you want to lay and do nothing, but probably Paida is better option, and a lot of Paida, I mean. So this is because we are small group here, we are not a big YouTube channel, and I can talk about this stuff because we are small audience here. If you are a bigger audience, and I'm proud enough to, I'm not proud, brave enough to say things like that, the media will jump on me. But we are a small group of friends here in this channel, so I can talk about this stuff. So, anyways, you can really heal from very bad flu by Paidalajin if you don't give up and you slap a lot and break all the rules, like not 30 minutes, not 20 minutes, not 40 or 1 hour. Slap as much as you can and never stop. I mean, stop until it's super late and you just need to go to bed. That's what I did, and it was amazing. So my girlfriend couldn't believe that I'm okay in such a small period of time. You see, because uh, she got this before me, so the same thing. So I strongly encourage you to try it and to pick this area here because when you are super tired and sick, it's very hard to slap on ankles, then slap on outside of the elbows, then slap on. So here are a lot of meridians on inside of the arms that are connected with, I mean, related with respiratory tract. I mean, the lungs and the upper respiratory tract, they are connected also with sinuses, also with overall health because of the heart meridians. And I think they are a very good option in situations like this, and they are easy to cover. You see, it's not big deal. It's not like slapping on ankles and keeping some very uncomfortable posture for a very long period of time. It's uncomfortable, and if you are sick, you probably will give up. So it's very important to pick a plan of PIDA that you won't give up. So if you know yourself and you know how you feel and you know, for example, that it will be better to slap on 4 main areas, but probably you give up. So slap on some other areas. In the most important thing is to don't give up. And also the head is good for that kind of problems and disease, but the inside of the arms are better. And also the upper part of the spine, but you need someone for it. You cannot slap on it by yourself, especially when you are sick. And there is something when you lay on a bed, I mean lay on your belly, on your chest, and your muscles on your spine are very relaxed. And when someone else is doing PIDA on your body, it is way more effective than compared to when you grab something and slap on your back, because like that your muscles are very tight and you use your muscles and they are not soft, they are not relaxed, and the PIDA is not that effective. So yeah, I wanted to share this experience because there is a subscriber of this channel who gave me huge donation, and I thank him so much. He's a guy from Bulgaria, and he cured his neck pain with PIDA because of one of my videos like that. There was a video that I explained how I cured my neck in 2 hours only by slapping on my neck, and I told the whole story. And this guy did the same thing, but only in a few minutes. So his blockage will turn out to be more superficial. and only a few minutes were enough for him to forget about his neck pain. And right now he knows how to maintain his neck health. You see, it's amazing. It's amazing story. So next time you catch cold, make sure that you will turn yourself into Paida beast. Thank you so much. Don't forget to break all the rules when you got sick from something and you want to help yourself with Paida. Slap a lot. And yeah, thank you so much for your watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.